Hello Stamper, welcome to Frenchie's video. I'm Frances Martin, independent administrator with Stampin' Up at FrenchieStamps.com. Today it's all about the bundle of Dove of Hope, and really I'm using more the frame, the dies than the stamp set. I'm going to share a Christmas card, so that's using the full Dove here. And then I decide to do Sympathy card with the wings. And part of me say the wings should go down, and the other part say the wings should go up. So we'll see what you guys like better, you tell me. Then Janet, one of my teammates, sent me this card. Is that gorgeous? So again, that is the wing of the dove. So we're gonna go ahead and do the big one first. So what I done, I use, this is the Heavy Whisper White cardstock, 4 1/4 by 11, score at 5 1/2. I'm gonna fold that and reinforce this. And all the paper that I'm using for the back, I'm using the Feel Like Frost. Feel Like Frost, it is a return of last year's holiday catalog. Last year, we ran out of it, and it was such a popular one. Stampin' Up decided to bring it back, and that don't happen often. So I'm sure this one won't be back next year. So I say stock up. This is more than just holiday card or Christmas card. I did a class last year that you can visit my blog and find the class of last year using this paper, and it was all but Christmas pretty much. It is gorgeous, gorgeous print. And one side it's the print, and then the other side it's all in silver and white. Beautiful paper. So I cut my paper because it's such a beautiful paper. I didn't want another surrounding or frame around. I cut it at 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So when you come to glue the same size than your card base, I strongly recommend to use liquid glue. And the reason why I say liquid glue, it gives you a chance to move it in case if you're not just right. Even that you think that you cut it just right, it could happen that you're off a little bit, so then I'm going to do some shaving. Let's see if, I push it, go down. This one I think I got it good. Go in the back, and I rub it in the back, and I see I'm off there. So, see, that's what I like about liquid glue. I was able to pull it up. Now let's try this again here. Here we go. That looked better. So in the bottom I get a little bit more. So I'm going to just shave that off. And when I mean shave, it's just a tiny little bit. I see at the top maybe I get a little bit of white, but I think that it's going to be good. Because even if you try to cut just right, a lot of time we're off like a smidget. Here we go. Now, for the dove, let me bring my, so I'm using, this is the piece that I cut. So you're going to need 2 of the outer wing, 2 of the detailed wing, and 1 of the body, and the tail, and the bits and pieces of the tail here. So you're going to need 1, 1, and 2 of this. And I did this in with glitter, shimmer white. Sorry, shimmer white. And then you got the piece for the dove, like oops, where did I put that one? This one, it's for this dove. You get the little one here, over here. You get the Christmas ornament. You get the, like the branch, the greenery over here. You get the little dots. So you get more than the stamp set. So here is, I got glue someplace here that's bugging me. Here is my tip for this. So when it comes just for the dove, it is simple, and I want it to not touch all together. I want it to have more dimension, so I'm just going to pull that a bit. And I'm going to glue that directly with a glue dot. If you want this to glue all on top of it, you can use the adhesive sheet, or here's another tip. What I've done, if you don't use the adhesive sheet, I had my silicone mat. Well, you're going to use the silicone mat. I got it. Here we go. You're going to use the silicone mat, and then I use a sponge that I hold with a paper clip, and I keep it in a Ziploc bag. I put liquid glue there, and you're going to tap it in the back, so that's going to cover everything, and then you can glue it that way. But I wanted that it give more like a 3D, so I am not gluing all of it. I'm just going to glue at the end with glue dots. So I'm going to bring my glue dots over here, and I put that right just at the bottom. I use 2 glue dots for each wing. Now we're going to put that, layer that it matched together. So now we got one. We're going to do the second one. It's very, very quick to do those doves. It's one that, to be honest, you could do a bunch of them, even sitting in front of the TV watching your favorite show. That would not be me, because I don't have favorite show. I'm not a TV person. Now you're going to take this one and put a glue dot just at the tip of it. Oops, that glue dot someplace there. And we're going to go in the back, and again you're going to match that. Oops. You want to go right at the edge, so then it don't go in those holes. So now you see, you get your body. I like to put my first wing at the top first. I thought I fell. Here we go. So I'm going to do the top one. So the top one you're going to put in the back of the wings. And then it's no right or wrong how she or he's flying, whatever. Now the one that's going to go in the back, the glue dot's going to go in the front. So one in the back, one in the front, and then you're going to come here and line this up. So you can have bigger or smaller the wing, more spread, whatever. Now I'm going to flip this in the back, and I'm going to use glue dots. And not glue dots, I'm sorry, dimensional. And I tried to put it in between there, but I don't want it to show in the back, and I think I got it show. No, I'm good. And then for the eye, it is a little opening there, the hole for the eye. I put a pearl there. I was debating if I was putting a piece of cardstock in the back. I decided to put a pearl, and I think the pearl looked good. Now I'm going to put that right here. Even if it's off a bit, that's okay. It looks like it's flying. Now I'm going to use the Love, Peace, and Joy. And right now it is ink in the blue, because I just finished the other one. This one, though, I'm going to use, you know what, blue would be okay to there. But I'm going to use the Pretty Peacock for this one. The other one was Night of Navy. No, Pretty Peacock. I'm using the same thing. And I'm going to put that right here. I won't do a banner for this one. Just stamp right on. Boom. It's done. And now for the greeting, I'm using the greeting from this stamp set. I use the bird. I'm going to use the Seaside Spray for this. And I'm going to put that right here. Et voila. And then we're going to put our greeting in the blue. I love this greeting. It's a may your season be filled with all the wonder and blessing of Christmas. Love it. And I'm going to stamp that right here, and I still have plenty of place to write. So that is it. You see, it's very simple. Now, for the Sympathy card, and that would be great also. Oh, I forgot my, oh, that's big. I'm looking for my, here we go. The dove would be awesome also for wedding cards. Absolutely. You see those wedding that they let the dove go? That would be another great place you can use your dove. So we got that. Now, here is the trick for the Sympathy card. You see, these was Bill. I'm missing one. Here we go. This is in vellum here. This was Bill that they both go on the same way, right? You see this, they got it go on the same way. We have to reverse that. Well, what happened when you cut, one side it's very smooth and one side it's where it push the what it's called, like the cut, so it's rough. So what I done to smooth that up, and I did that on the shimmer white also, you have to turn one, just one, because we have to reverse one. Take your bone folder, smooth those cuts in the back, smooth that, and then one of the wings also gonna have to be smooth. You're gonna see when you cut that, that's the way it is. It's not because you did it wrong or so on, because when you cut those blade or that cut, you see the raised part, it's going to push the paper. So that's why the back it's rough. So we need both of them. So now I'm going to take at the bottom. Again, if you want to glue the whole thing with, when it comes to vellum, if you use the sponge with the Tombow, that will not show. So that's a great way. A lot of people say, what can we do to add glue the vellum? Well, I got a video on that tip that I learned from Linda. It worked wonderful. So I just want the bottom because I want to give some like it's flying or it's moving. Now we're going to take this. Oh, this one go this way. And we're going to glue that together. So I just glued the bottom. That's it. Only the bottom. Now I already pre-cut or started the card here. Let me move this. Well, I thought, yeah, it's right here. And I use 2 stamp set. So I use, here's a card. So I use this one, May Your Art Find the Piece It Needs. And then inside, I use the woven heirloom. Prayers and heartfelt sympathy are with you and your family for the inside. I thought those two was working great. Now, I did 1.5 circle and 1 3/4 in Island Heather. And this is stamped in Island Heather. You can, whatever the print you're going to use, or maybe you just want something plain. So it don't have to be in the purple. Now, I'm going to do one more glue dot on each because one, it's not quite strong enough. I forgot about that. It keep on moving. I'm going to put that right here at the bottom there. Here we go. And like I said, I cannot decide what I like better, facing up or the wing facing down. So I'm going to do this one facing down because I got one facing up in the vellum. So then we can compare. This one, you're going to do both each side at the top because it's going to go in the back of your circle. So I get one there. And you want to make sure you don't put wider than your card. That's very important. I'm just going to put one glue dots for now, in case if I have to move that. And Both of them look like angel. Oh, this one is too low. I try to align that equally there. And we're going to put that right there. Turn it around. And we're going to put glue dots. And you see, I grab the wings and the circles, so then I know it's going to be secure because I just got those two little dots, right? And then we're going to remove this. And it is done. Inside, let me share what I done inside though. It's that gorgeous. I think that an angel could be for many things. So for the inside, I use the dove, the one with the wings are spread. And let me grab a scrappy paper here. I stamp on scrappy paper first. And this is Highland Heather. And come inside, stamp soft. See, I just got barely the what it's called, the shadow of it. And then we're going to stamp the greeting. Can you tell I'm looking for my greeting? Did I wash it away? Maybe I put it away already. Let's see that. I sure did. Let's put that back here. And then this one, the greeting itself, it's in the same color, but this time it's not stamped off. We're going to stamp that right on top of our dove. Et voila. So in the back, you just get that perfect little shadow of the dove flying. You get the beautiful greeting, and boom. So this is the Sympathy one. So, oh, I did up and up, and I wanted to do one down. Well, they're both up. Sorry, this one is down. So here is the Sympathy one, and here is the Christmas one. And like I said, I think this would be gorgeous also for a wedding with the dove. So this is it for today. Below, you get the direct link to visit my blog. I will have all supplies, all measurement that I use for these cards. I'm going to have all of them on the blog, on the link below right there. Thank you and have a lovely day, my friend. Bye-bye for now.